Well, g'day guys, it's Aussie Tech Racing. Now before I get into the meat of this video, my latest OTR vlogs, I'm going to warn you, if you're not a fan of swearing, especially the F word, best not to watch this video, because there's going to be some swearing, because I'm pissed off. Because honestly, Gran Turismo 7 is dying. They are killing their own game. They have a great potential to still do more within the game, but no, Poly just want to drive all their fans away. So many have already given up racing online with Gran Turismo 7. And what they're doing this year is basically killing it. Now, I've already spoken about in my last vlog how we had the GT World Series and there was no announcement of a new track at all. No, just some new, what just driving past right now? Oh, a learner car. Electric car. Some Chinese electric car. None of us want a friggin' electric car. The electric cars are the worst things to drive in that game. Electric cars are no fun for computer games at all. The only fun that one can get out of driving an electric car in real life is the physics of it throwing you around, but the sound, nah. But what they're doing with then as I said, a lot of people are just moving away from doing daily races and leaving all the ones with questionable driving standards, is what they're doing to the daily races. Now, best example is this week's Daily Race C. I did a video yesterday as it went live, and probably if you do watch that, you'll see that I just fucking went crazy. It was fuck this, fuck that, fuck, fuck. And I don't think I've ever used that many F words in a stream ever. Because Daily Race C is GR4s, great, you know. I honestly thought, no, Le Mans has happened this weekend. Now, if you use a fucking brain, Poly should have been running the GR1 cars at Le Mans. And we've just had the Le Mans race this weekend. It's fresh in everyone's minds. They want to go and race at Le Mans, and nothing. They brought GR4s back again. Okay, great. I like the GR4s. But the problem is, for the third GR4 Daily Race C in a row, they've set it to racing hards, 10 laps at Watkins Glen, no need to pit, no strategist. It's ×1 fuel, ×1 tyres. It's just a 10-lap sprint, and it's just everyone's driving like that, and it's just no fun. Everyone's just going for whatever gap. They're just racing hard, but it's no fun because you're getting all the wreckers coming in and just doing stupid shit, doing the Lando Norris move. Sorry, but we all know that what happened there was wrong. Even he admitted it. I can't believe people like Jacques Villeneuve said that actually Piastri was the one in the wrong. What the fuck? That guy just loves the sound of his voice. He's a fucking knob. He looks like a knob. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. But Gran Turismo, they've got a great potential in this world we live in. Yet they proceed to continue fucking up. They just... So Daily Race, this is the third one in a row. I think we had, the first one was Red Bull Ring, then it was the Grand Valley Route 1, and now Watkins Glen, where they're just doing a 10-lap racing hards GR4 race. And I don't know why the fuck they're doing it. Daily Race C used to be fun for doing different tyre strategies. Fuel. I don't think we've had a fuel race for nearly over a year now. There's still so much potential in GT7 They had the hour-long races last year. No, if they had brains, what they should have done is the hour-long race this week, Daily Race C, GR1 cars, Le Mans. That would have been absolutely spot on. That would have got everyone's interest. Instead, they're giving us a 10-lap boring sprint race. And it's just... everyone is getting over it. You know, I still love my GT7. It's still the easiest game out there to do pickup online racing. I'm probably going to start giving iRacing a bit more of a go, though. Problem is I don't have a lot of their new track, and I don't like the fact that I have paid money for tracks for iRacing. Then they go and do a slight graphical update to that track and regard it as a new track, and you have to buy it again, the same effing track. And I just don't like that model that they're doing there. I know it costs them money to do these things. Add more tracks, I don't mind paying money for. Having to pay money for a track I've already paid money for, I don't like that in iRacing. And the cars, a lot of the series you go, I want to do that one. I have to buy the car, I have to buy the track. It's just, that's where kind of Poly's in a bit of a predicament, because maybe they could do a paid track update, DLC. But the problem with that is then everybody has to have that track to be able to do those daily races. So they could do a track update, but they wouldn't be able to use them for daily races. So they're kind of a bit doomed there. And I've got some guy reversing a trailer, and he's just taking for it. You know, he could have let everyone else go just now. He was almost off the friggin' road. He could have let everyone go, but no, he's still reversing. The truck could go around. Someone please go and get in his car and teach him how to F and drive. He's just completely stuffing up the road. Anyway, he's trying again? Fucking hell. I told you going to give you some fucking F words in this. This guy must work for bloody Poly, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Come on, just reverse off the fucking road so we can get going. Or stop and let us drive past. This truck up waiting for him is just being too nice and letting him go. It's an absolute joke. I'm not letting him go. Don't know where you're going. You can fucking well, mate. We've all been waiting all the way up there for you. You can't drive for shit. I'm not going to wait for him. Can't drive. If you can't reverse a trailer, don't fucking reverse it. Take it off and push it. Yeah, I said he works for Poly. So yeah, I really do think Poly's completely lost interest in the dailies, the sports mode, and no, this is a wild idea here. An idea, but maybe they're doing that on purpose, and they're going to announce, oh, we're going to release GT Sport 2. Well, if they do that, they better fucking revolutionise the way they've been doing the online, because they've got potential in GT7. And that's what annoys me the most. The sports mode in GT7 could be so much better. Add a daily D, do some different races on weekends, more options in the races, in the lobbies, where people who create their lobbies can actually choose the cars that you race, stuff like that. Because at the moment when you do dailies, I don't bother with daily race A practice because you can't set the cars. Have us be able to set, you can choose GR3, GR4, GR1, GR2, but that's it. They should allow us to select the cars for the races as well, and just a bit more options for the races in the lobbies. That would really improve the game, and even just doing that, I think, would help get people back. Doing the dailies correct would help bring people back to GT7. But the way they're doing now, they're just pushing most of the user base away. Yes, the online, the offline racing, online, offline, because you still have to be online to race the offline. Basically, is not bad, especially with the implementation of being able to do custom races for Sophie, which are still reasonably limited. And I'm finding that Sophie 2.1 is even in hardest level, it's still easy to beat. I can still win a 5-lap Bathurst race by over 30 seconds against Sophie. And they're better. I must say that the AI with Sophie is better, and thankfully I've figured out a way to turn off the stupid emote bullshit. So that's kind of bearable, but there's only so much you can do with that. And that's only with selected races that you choose. You can't do any of the weekly races with the Sophie AI and other stuff like that. It's just... I still love GT7. It's the best VR racing game that I play. My PC isn't powerful enough for me to play my VRs properly. And Sony are just fucking their best. They're bending us over and fucking us up the arse. All they want to do, and really, to you car manufacturers out there, stop wanting to get your cars in the game, because the game itself is dying. Why would you want to get your car in the game? No, Sony had an opportunity to release a new track, announce it at the W World Series, and they didn't. All they did, we went on about a big presentation about that they're bringing a new manufacturer to the game. Honestly, you know, I can probably speak for 95% of us. This is my answer to that, is whoop-de-fucking-do. Who gives a flying fuck about an electric road car in the game? No one likes that. There might be some few of you guys, but no, half of us like electric cars. They drive shit. They brake shit. They've got no sound, so they sound shit. Where's the GT3, new GT3 and GT4 cars? Everyone's crying out for some new race cars in GT7. But all they keep doing is bringing out new road cars. So it's obviously, that's all they want to do, is just bring out new road cars. They probably get paid money to put these road cars in the game. That's all they give a shit about. Now, iRacing charge a monthly fee to be able to race on their platform. Maybe if they did bring out a Sport 2, where they did charge a monthly fee to be able to use the game, to play races online, would, number one, help clean up the racing on there, because they would have to have a reporting system, and people could potentially lose access to racing online. And since they have to pay money to do so, like it works in iRacing, they don't want to be banned, because you've paid money for these to be able to race each month, and people race cleaner. Also, you know, as long as they're getting content, they can make money. So there's a lot of potential in Gran Turismo to grow. Now, if they're going to charge money, they have to make it worthwhile doing. They have to make it worthwhile for the money. They can't just give us GT Sport like we are now and charging money to be able to race online. They can't do that. They'll have to add a lot more customization to the online racing side of things, the lobby racing, the dailies, weekly races, you know, the manufacturer's cup and all that kind of stuff. They will have to really revamp that. But I bet I wouldn't mind paying around $10 a month to have a quality racing experience in the GT7 game engine, because I still think the game engine is still really good. There's some things I still need to fix, but I still think it's really good. Now, I've babbled on for long enough. It's about 12:15. I'm going to head off now. I'm going to end this. This has been on for long enough. And Polly, fix up your fucking act, because in its current state, your game is a piece of shit at the moment. I still love it and I still play it. But man, I'm getting more and more frustrated with your choices with the daily races, especially with GR4 cars. You need to fix your fucking act, get off the fucking Saki, get off designing fucking stupid electric cars, and start listening to your user base and listen to what they want, not what you think we want, because what you think we want is wrong. I'm in. This is Aussie Tech Vlogs. Comment below what you think. Bye. Oh, nice Porsche.